the Spirit. 7 laws of the Spirit. Satan is very, very crafty. He's not powerful, but he's crafty. You know why? Satan will prevent people from studying, because until you study, you will not discover. The Bible says, study to show yourself approved, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, but rightly divided to the word of the truth. Satan will block you. The moment you carry Bible to read, before you open 2 pages, you are slept off. Some people will come to church and forget their Bible. You need deliverance. You will come to church, you forget your Bible. You need deliverance. In fact, you are worse than the foundation you are praying against. Are you there? Somebody will come to church. Any day I see such thing in this church again, whoever do it will leave this church. I will suspend your words, communicate you. Somebody will come to church, no Bible. You will go and carry Bible and give the person. Are you okay? Are you encouraging the person? You came with that Bible, sit down there, because when you are leaving your house with that cutlass, you know that you are going to the farm. Use your teeth for the function of cutlass. Are you there? The Bible you are giving them, who buy it? And Bible is the cheapest thing. 300 naira can buy Bible. 300 naira. 300 naira, 250. Okay, thank you. Are you there? You can buy Bible. Are you there? The money you spend to buy chewing gum can buy you 2 Bible. Yes, you buy it. The problem is not even getting the Bible. The problem is reading it. My mother used to do something. My mother would carry Bible, put it under the pillow and sleep. In the morning, I travel with my spend 1 week. In the morning, he woke me up. He said, I didn't sleep well. My body, I slept there. Somebody was fighting the dream. I said, The following night, he carried the Bible again and put. He gathered like 4 Bible, used it on the pillow. Satan does not respect Bible. Satan only respect the word in the Bible that you know and you put into practice. Listen. Satan does not respect Bible. Satan does not respect the word that is written. No. Satan only respect the word you know and you put into use. You can know it. If you don't practicalize it, Satan see you as what? Lillipusher. Praise the Lord. Some people can quote the Bible. Some people can quote Bible, quote all the from Genesis to Revelation. Sir, ask them to put what they are quoting into use. Go walk. Go walk. Why? They are only just saying it like novel. The name of Jesus is not just a name. People call it for anything. Mosquito bats, Jesus. Cockroach, Jesus. They make caricature of the name, but that same name, somebody will have a revelation, somebody will know the rhema behind the name, will stand up and say, in the name of Jesus, something will happen. The same Jesus, not another Jesus, the same mouth, but different revelation. Apostle Paul say, I go up by revelation. People will not bend down to hear. They are looking for a preacher that will be there, who will pastor them on internet. I pity my generation. A young pastor was talking on internet and said, this man is going for fundraising. I said, shut up! You are a liar. You are a liar from here. You don't run another man's assignment down for you to build your own. You don't do that. Wristband is not for fundraising. It's not. There's a wristband in my hand. I wore this wristband for a specific reason. Why? If I call you my father, I will believe everything around you. What did Elijah give to Elisha? He released his spirit and he dropped his mantle. What was in the mantle? We know his spirit, but what is in the mantle? That's what people are not asked. What's in the mantle? When he returned back to Jordan, he took the mantle and spoke to the river and fling the mantle on the river pathways. The question is this: I give you as a homework, what was in the mantle that Elisha took from Elijah? If the spirit is enough, Shebi have asked him for double portion of the spirit. Why? For the spirit to move, there must be physical impartation. That was a mantle. A young lady was kidnapped by kidnappers, and they lined them up, 7 of them. They killed the first one, they killed the second one, they killed the third one, and she has a wristband in her hand. And she began to say what was written in the wristband. And he said, I am so tired of God. My pastor said to me, we are not meant to die on time. It is written by the emblem in my hand. Are you there? It's not a logo. It's not for fundraising. They said, who is that person talking? She said, I'm the one. He said, no. The wristband I wear said, I cannot die untimely. They said, hey, okay, leave number 4. Bring her. They took the lady and put inside the shrine. And the chief priest looked at the lady. He said, please remove this lady here. While the lady was inside the place where he was meant to be hypnotized, she was reciting what she was wearing. Why? Because until what you wear become you, it cannot work. They said, the man said to them, he said, remove that thing that she's wearing. They came, 3 hefty men, couldn't remove ordinary rubber wristband. Why? The rubber wristband turned to iron. Because mouth has spoken. It is not a rubber, it is a written word. It is a word, it is a word. Because the earth was created of word. It needs the word to put everything on earth into use. Your mouth is your gateway to your liberation. Your mouth. The same mouth God have anointed to open door for you. You are using it to gossip. You are drinking all manner kinds of things that pass your way. And you expect to call Jesus, he will answer. You have contaminated your tongue. Anytime you lie, angel tie your tongue. If people know, they will live right. Praise the Lord. The man said, remove the wristband. They took the lady's hand and put on top of a wood. And they said, cut off her hand. As they take off the cutlass, on the hand, the lady didn't do charm for cutlass. But she was wearing something that is more active than charm. They cut the hand, boom! Cutlass, bang, bang, bang. The guy was looking at them. Have you not been me? Why? She was shouting the God of my father. The God of my father. They cut and cut, no way. That was the only guy that survived that action. Sir, learn to understand what you are doing. All this kaku is leading nowhere. Every program you are there. Every program they are doing in Mushi, you are there. In Oshodi, you are there. In Solo, you are there. They know you know all churches. They know you know all churches, but no testimony. Is it not hard time you should sit down and think? Is it not hard time? You know why? God is everywhere. Where you believe is where he will meet you. That's the reason. God is everywhere. You have not believed. You have not believed. I said number 1, ingratitude. Number 2, I said what? Praying by what God is saying, not what God said. Number 3, ignorant to the law of the Spirit. I said the law of the Spirit, there are 7, so don't miss Sunday, don't miss service on Sunday. I have enough time to teach because I want to start prayer now. Ignorant to the law of the Spirit. The law of the Spirit, you know why people don't obey the law of the Spirit? The law of the Spirit is so simple. Very, very simple. That is why people don't obey it. Extremely simple. The Lord said in Genesis chapter 3, he called Adam and Eve. He said, everything in this garden you are permitted to eat except this one. Is that a hard thing? Only one thing he said, you know, it's only one thing. Just one thing. Because it's so simple. If salvation is expensive to get, people would have value it. Are you there? Repeat after me, Lord Jesus, come into my heart, be my Lord and my personal Savior. Salvation has come. But if it is something you are going to do 60 days dry fasting before Jesus will accept you, people would have taken salvation serious. When something is cheap, people disvalue it. When something is cheap, nobody places premium to it. Number 2, law of the Spirit is what? People see what they call seemly foolishness. Seemly foolishness. Can he say I should do this? Can this say work? If it is prophetic, it must be something that you are not thinking. If he goes by what you are thinking, it's not God. My father in the Lord said he went to minister in the north. He said while he was ministering, they brought a young boy who was mad for many years. So they tied the guy in chain, kept the guy. While he was ministering, the guy was disturbing. And he said, no, let me go and pray for this guy. Go to the place, stretch his hand to pray. The Lord said to him, retrieve your hand. Remember what I said? I said, pray by what God is saying, not what he said. Normally, if you want to pray by what God said, he would have started quoting scripture. As he stretched his hand to pray, the Lord said to him, say, no, remove your hand. That will not heal him. Go and get I think they call it is it tambourine or tambourine? Which one is it? Tambourine. Go and get tambourine. Are you there? That is praying by what God is saying. He said, do this tambourine. Lord, what next? The Lord said to him, sing song. Somebody's mad, I should sing. When did madness, songs are killing madness? If you want to look for what is right, you can't get God. It must be foolish. Because the Bible said the foolishness of God is wiser than man's wisdom. You are too wise, that's why you're not making it. You do know. Offering time, you go to the toilet. No, I don't want anybody to cheat me. They didn't cheat you, so you are alive. No, see it. They didn't cheat you. No, me, I don't give pastors my money. Give your money. We don't even need your money. Where me I'm going to, that is who collect offering again. We don't need your offering. Keep your offering. It's like your offering itself, they hinder me. Keep it. Keep it. Are you there? There are people outside the country that are looking for men of God to lay hand on them. They give you bundles of dollars. So keep it. Are you there? You are a Christian, don't pay tithe. They said, no, one pastor, one man, he's not a pastor. Now he called himself on the internet. He said, no, it's not biblical to pay tithe. Okay, follow him. Even him is confused. You are confusing yourself. Doing. Praise the Lord. May who is confused not give you direction. He said, he do the tumbling and began to sing around. There's no way with the right senses that can work. You are using common discretion to handle spiritual matter. That is why you are where you are. When God speak, obey. Let people call you a fool for you to become wise of God. You are too wise. That is why God is calling you a fool before his eyes. He took the tambourine. He said, even himself, when he was doing, he said, what am I doing himself? He walked around the boy the first time, walked around the guy the second time, walked around the third time, walked around the fourth time, walked around the fifth time. As he was walking the fifth time, Jesus appeared. Grace came. Grace came. Because anytime you obey God, impossible to open. I pray for you. Today as you obey to pray, may you receive instant answer. 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 In the name of Jesus. He said when he was walking around the guy at the fifth time, he said suddenly the guy started saying, please, who tie me this thing now? Loose me, I won't follow this man dance. Loose me. Everybody was confused. No laying hand. Only using a tambourine to sing around. Why? Song is an invitation that God cannot refuse. And they opened the chain. Everybody was afraid. Maybe you attack the pastor. The guy said, please, sir, can you give me that thing? Let me be backing you up. That was how 12 years madness left. It was not a prayer of what God said. It was what God was saying. What God was saying. Are you there? I gave the advice. Honestly speaking, I wrote the message here, but I think I need to advise somebody. That's what I'm advising you. Praise the Lord. I want us to pray. If you don't know the topic of today, topic it anything. There are days, anything you like, you call it a topic. Praise the Lord. But let me give you a headline. Then you prepare the message in your mind. Zechariah chapter 2. Sipata Buddha. I'll give you a headline. Prepare the message in your mind. Zechariah chapter 2. Are we there? You give me verse 1, verse 2, verse 3 until I say you should stop.
Yes. Then I raised my eyes.
Then I raised my eyes.
And looked.
And looked.
And behold.
And behold.
A man with a measuring
line.
A
man with a measuring line. I prophesy to everyone here. Everyone watching me online. Whoever that measured your destiny. Today God will disgrace them. Behold. A man with a measuring line. What happens?
A man with a measuring line in his hand.
Yes.
So I said, where are you going?
Where are you going?
And he said to me,
to
measure Jerusalem.
To measure Jerusalem. To measure Jerusalem. Jerusalem in this context means your father's house. Jerusalem in this context means your destiny. Jerusalem in this context means your person. Anyone who is measuring you and say, as long as I live, you will not pass this level. I I brought you a message today. In the name of Jesus, the one that died and rose again, I am announcing to your ear that as you say amen, God will upbuild them. I saw a man with a measuring line in his hand. And I asked him, where are you going to? He said, I am going to measure Jerusalem. Some family here has been measured. That is why in the whole family, nobody is doing well. Are you there? Go and check some family. They have measured them. No matter how hard work they work, check them. Everybody are on the same level. It is what? Family measurements. But today, I came as a carpenter. I came as a craftsman. I came to confront those who are measuring you. That evil family tailor, that evil family survey engineer, I came in the name of Jesus. I am saying today, where they say you will not reach, you will not only reach there, you will pass there. Proceed, sir, proceed.
And he said to me to measure Jerusalem.
To measure Jerusalem.
To see what it is width.
Yes.
And what it is length.
Go on.
And there was the angel who talked with me.
And the angel that talked with me.
Going out, another angel.
Going out and said.
An angel was coming out to meet him.
Who
said to him, run.
Run.
Speak to this young man.
Stop that man. Stop that man. Stop that man. We came today to stop somebody. Run. Stop that man. Why? Anything you don't stop, we continue. Somebody is not hearing me here. Please, are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? For this kind of destiny matter, you are sitting down. What did they do with you? Are you there? At this age, you are sitting down. When one old man went to Kofu last night from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. to make sure that nobody will marry you, and you are sitting down. May you not have arthritis. Are you there? Stop that man. Why? It was the arrival of David that led to the expiration of what? Goliath. What you don't confront will continue. You are not answering me here. What you don't confront will continue. The silence of men gives Satan liberty to operate further. Many years ago, I have an elder brother. So I think that's our second son. And we have a particular family that was giving every community, the whole community headache. They were just creating chaos. And one day, one guy from that family beat up one of my sister. And they were beating people like that. They will tell you, go and call anybody you want to call. Nothing will happen. And this my brother just came back from Lagos. And this my brother, if you see him, you can see trouble personified. And nobody knew that he was around. So he came back, he was inside. And suddenly, that my sister now cried back. Hey. So my mother now said, this family again, they are started. They are beating everybody and they will say nothing anybody can do. Only for my brother to hear that, he just opened door and told my sister, you know the person that beat you? Say yes, let's go. Just let's go. My mother said, hey. He said, hey, sit down. When you hear that somebody is dead, come and bury the person. But you, let's go. He took my sister. Say, step for front. Just point a hand on the person. When he got there, there were about 6 guys. They were smoking. And he said it was this one. So the moment he approached them, they said, now this one you go call. We are thinking you're going to go and call governor. That was you got one question. Boom. As he hit him on the neck, that one on the floor. The next one. 6 of them, he brought them down. The last one, he had the last one. He said, choose life or death. Choose life or death. That was I want to leave. I'm sorry, sir. He said, you now go back and announce to the whole of your kindred, if anybody in my father's house is touched again, I will bury all of your life. Sir, that was the end of that harassment. You are keeping quiet. That is why the devil is making jest of your family. Somebody need to stand up. There is somebody born to stop this rubbish. Somebody is born to put an end to this something. Are you here? I told my uncle, I said, if God give me money, there's a kind of house I want to build. He said, why? I said, I want to build a house that speaks for himself. There's a kind of house you build in your father's house. Nobody harass a family member. Because before they will act, they'll say the person that has mind to build this kind of house, if you misbehave, we can lock you up. There is no evidence around you. That is why people are using your God for caricature. I came today to put an end to this nonsense. This nonsense must stop. Proceed.
Run, speak to this
Run,
man,
speak to this man,
saying,
Jerusalem
shall
not be mentioned.
be inhabited as towns
Yes.
without walls, because of the multitude of men and life.
Fast.
For I, says the Lord, will be a wall of fire all around.
But I speak of what I title breaking the limit. Breaking the limit. Are you there? I preach for 5 minutes, you preach the remaining one. Breaking the limit. Man and brethren, the Bible says, and I saw a man who had a measuring line in his hand to measure Jerusalem, to know the length and to know the width. And the Lord said to him, Jerusalem shall be a city without a wall. Do not measure them. If you measure them, you have defined them. Do not measure them. If you measure them, you have limited them. Do not measure them. If you measure them, you have stopped your blessing. I prophesy to somebody under the sound of my voice. Every limitation in your marriage, in your business, in your academics, in your life, in your ministry, in your destiny, today expire. Limitation. What is limitation? Limitation is something that said, this is where you will end. Those who are born great that die average. Did you hear what I said? Limitation is something that said, something or someone that said, this is where you will end. Are you there? I came from a background. Everybody listen to me. I want to preach myself for a few minutes. Are you there? I came from a background where I discovered my uncle started a house in 1982. Till today the house was not roofed. I lost my father last year. Those who follow me home for burial, I show you the house. And I said 1986. He said no, 82. Sir, 82 years, somebody that was born 1982 is liable to be a senator by now. He can even govern the state. I began to check. I noticed that everyone that started a house, when they get to Int'l level, they have issues. If they don't have health issue, they have job issue. They lose what they have gathered. And I sat down to check him. And I said, Lord, I think I'm of age to build a house. But what will I do? The Lord said to me, if you must break the limit, first find out what brought them down. Can I shock you? You know why your business is not doing well? You just open shop because somebody is selling market there. Did you ask question about the place? Can we share grace? The way you are not talking to me. That compound that you are living, before you enter, you ask question. A house might look very, very beautiful, but the foundation is terribly bad. Why? It is not the structure, it is the soil. Because the root determines the fruit. You are not talking to me. Talk to me, let me talk to you. Are you there? Before you go to war, play surveillance. Ask questions. Because information, it is what? Information inform men to defeat men. Absent of information, you become deformed. Information. Sir, I began to ask questions. See, I don't envy anybody that is doing well 5 years. I don't envy you. I just see you as one of those people. Why? It is the evening time we know those who their success is genuine. Now evening, I will tell no. Evening will tell no. Are you there? What is limitation? Limitation is something that is saying no to the yes of God. Limitation is what is saying no to the yes of God. Born great but die poor. Hi, you didn't hear me. Born great but die poor. When they get back to it, they say, see, sir, the Bible said there was no one born by a woman that is greater than John the Baptist. Is that true? But what impact did John the Baptist make? What is the impact? It is not how many years that you live, it is your impact. Methuselah lived 969 years. And Joseph lived 120 years. My children still know Joseph's story. Methuselah's name was mentioned only one page of the Bible. It is no age, it is impact. You didn't hear me here? If you must make impact, you must fight against limitation. Limitation. Can I do something here? Sir, come. Church, watch me. Pastor, come and assist me. Camera, focus on us. Sir, watch me. Watch me. This I never know what we're doing. Sir, what is limitation? Let's go to the final. For that sport. What? Not your man office. Sir, are you there? Limitation is a force. Authorities they gather you trying to stop you from reaching where you're meant to reach. But I go. It's like an attempt to go up something pressing down and saying it cannot pass this level. Any man making it in your family and say nobody else will make it, this year they shall rest in peace. When you answer the amen is not right, I said they rest in peace. They rest in peace. God will take away the limitation. God will take it away. He will take it away. Hold on. A limited man is not a beggar, but is not successful. Did you hear me? A limited man, a man that is under limitation, is not a beggar, but is not successful. He can eat, but he cannot eat what he like. Oh God. Life for freedom, are you around? Maybe I will leave, I'll talk to me. It's like those who come on Sunday understand what I'm saying. Are you there? A limited lady can be beautiful, but no marriage. They allow her for relationship, they stop her from getting married. Limitation. Limitation simply means something that prevents me from reaching my finishing line. Right in where I put it. Limitation means something that prevents me from reaching my finishing line. There is a stipulated line God wants you to reach in life, but something is saying allow her to marry but deny her joy. Allow her to go to school, deny her good job. Allow her to travel abroad, but she cannot. You won't come back with money. Allow you to start ministry, but people will not come. You started where? You stop halfway. That is a limit. Why is it a limit? Because they say this family, nobody passed this level. Where do you think you are going to? But I came today with the voice of divinity in the name of Jesus, the one that died and rose again. I'm asking to 60 of you here that as the Lord look at whom I stand, that limitation shall be broken. Shall be broken. Shall be broken. Shall be broken. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You didn't answer me. Can I hear you? Who tells you that nobody can make it in your family? Who says so? Hello? Who says so? Are you there? I told a pastor. I said, where you are going, after some time, you won't have any reasonable person around you. He said, what do I mean? I said, because any pastor who is not happy that a pastor under him are doing well, that pastor will not go far. Yes, sir. I have pastors here. Most times I will fix program. I fixed a program for this week. Monday I didn't come. In the evening when I wanted to come, I just get my. I said, let them do it. Sir, if they succeed, I am succeeding. You know why? As far as this church is concerned, I am the emblem. God is the owner. I am the emblem. Are you there? Most times, the owner of the company take the reward. Why there are staff that do the labor? Why do you want to do the labor by yourself? Are you there? Go and check. Every company, the MD always come to work late. Work is going on already. But let me tell you, if you don't give them opportunity to be trained, they will not be useful to you in future. Limitation. If that strong man know how important you are, as he's succeeding, he would have given you a chance to succeed. If he stop you, he will go down. He didn't know. Where I'm entering now is thick. Somebody need to catch it. Limitation. Sir, to come out of limitation, number one thing you must do is that when God help you, help others. I think we should share this. I didn't see, I'm not feeling something here. Are you there? If you must, for family to come out of limitation, the first law is that if God help you, help others. Why? Because what fall from your table can feed somebody else. What you gave away that is not needed in your life can be what somebody is praying for. Give who is behind you, because a time will come, the horse that is ahead will become weak. A time will come. A time will come. Limitation. But go and check, because ignorance is a disease. That is why one person will have money in the family, because the source of his money is not genuine, he will go and enter court so that no youth will make money again. You are killing the future of that community. Praise Jesus. Limitation. The question is this. I know I'm speaking too much grammar. I'm going to bring it that you understand it. The question is this. Check your life. 5 years ago, were you not doing well? 3 years ago, were you not doing well? The way you started, was this supposed to be the level you are by now? That's what I came to tell you. Something is limiting you. And how do you know somebody under limitation? Can I tell you how to know? Number one, if you do business that involve little money without prayer, it will work. Even when you didn't come to church, it will work. The moment you get involved in a mega business, a mega one that will bring what they call money and change destiny, it will fail. Why? Because they have drawn a line. Nobody account in this family past 500,000. Oh God. Who am I wasting their time? There are some of us here now that our account, the money in our account does not pass a specific amount. The moment you hit that amount, bam, something will happen. The money will go down. Are you there? It's because they have begged your family. They have put a limitation. But I am here today to take off this sure nay in a short place. I came to pull it off. I came to pull it off. I came to pull it off. Isaiah chapter 59 verse 19 says, he says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the rising of the sun and the glory. He said, when the enemy shall rush in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall raise up standard against them. Limitation. Limitation. Let me tell you something. Some people are blaming some people and say, with all the money he has, he doesn't want to help me. Can I tell you, most times who you are blaming does not have. He they live by package. Are you listening? He they live by package. Not all the vehicle that have fuel. Some just wind up it, they do them. So that people will not see them finish. We're closing 10:30, so I think I have 30 minutes to pray. Are you there? Sir, do you know that if you have the kind of money you are asking God, you would have paid school fees for people? But why is it that you don't have it? Your eye can see it, but your hand couldn't hold it. So I came today to support your hand. So that what your eyes have seen, your hand can hold it. Hold on. One day, we were discussing something near my younger brother. And he said to me, say, bros, answer. He said, you don't know that if I have money, if I travel and made money, I will tell you, don't collect offering in the church again. I'll be sending money in here. So I'll buy instrument now. Go to the factory. They will do for you customized equipment. Do a microphone for you that anywhere you talk, people will know your voice. When he finished talking, he left me. He went to my wife. He said, give me better food. When I make money, you know what I go feed you. My wife said, I am giving you, but I'm not sure that if you make it, you're going to help me. He said, wait, let me. But sir, that is his desire. But why is it that it has not happened? Limitation. Whatever that is making your dream to look inferior, you have good mind, you have people interest, but something refuses you from doing what you are thinking. Today that demon is arrested. I said that demon is arrested. 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 In the name of Jesus. Limitation. Limitation. Are you ready? I believe somebody's getting ready to. Okay. I believe somebody's getting ready to pray. What is limitation? Limitation is what make you, before you make 100,000. You have done the work of 100,000, you end up getting 30. You didn't hear what I said? You check yourself. Do you know last week, I woke up in the middle of the night and I sat down. I said, Lord, come, I want me to talk. No, there's some discussion, you don't use English. I said, God, come, sit down. We won't talk. Come, God, tell yourself truth. You won't be God. Only me and you, they discuss this thing. Tell yourself won't be God, because you can't lie. Tell yourself truth. Am I lazy? I know you're surprised. I said, God, tell yourself truth. Am I a lazy pastor? Monday to Sunday. If I stay 2 days, I didn't preach, I will sick. If I stay 2 days, I didn't preach, I will sick. I must look for somewhere to come preach. I stayed there, I didn't lay hand. My hand will be petting me. Somebody, I must lay hand, I must transfer something. I said, God, so are you saying that all these ones I'm doing, you are not seeing it? So where is the reward of my labor? That's why I wake you up. I said, God, talk. Oh. If you don't talk, I'll be talking. You better talk. This one, my wife is asleep. Don't let me and you. Because when you come in and me alone, now me tell her, say, we get caught. Didn't talk. I want hear. God, you check her now. Check her. I believe some of you have asked this question by yourself. God, what is going on? Am I not beautiful enough? Does it mean I'm not qualified to be blessed? It is not because you're not qualified to be blessed. There is something you need to know that you don't know. Ignorant delay men. Knowledge fast forward the speed of destiny. That night, the Lord said to me, these things you are doing are right, but there is one thing. Jesus said to Mary and Martha, he said, you have done everything, but there remained one thing. And I said, Lord, what is that? And he told me, you know why you need to ask questions? Because what God will tell you might be different from another person's own. Are you there? Do you know that if every one of us sows seed because they are sowing seed, not everybody will be blessed? I am preaching the truth. Even if you are angry, that's the truth. I am not here to run any pastor down. I'm saying what is the truth. All of us can sow seed, and only some people are blessed, some are not blessed. Not because your seed was not good. Your own solution to that problem was not seed. If it's to suit the church, you now sow seed, you can never get a result. Find out. That is why I said, don't pray by what God said. Pray by what He's saying now. 3 years ago, I went to Awuchi for a program. While I was in Awuchi, that was when they were moving to the new auditorium. They removed the pulpits. I can't forget the story in my life. They removed the pulpits, put outside, and put the new pulpit. That day there was crowd. It was raining. I didn't see where to sit. So I managed to sit down on top of that old pulpit. And Papa was ministering, and they called for a seat. And the amount they call, I have it. They called for 100,000. I can afford it by the help of God then. Now, I just jumped down from the pulpit. I said, let me join them for the seed. I had a lot to say to me. That seed is not needed there. 3 years ago. That seed is not needed there. Please, before you sow, find out, is it where that thing you are sowing is needed? If it's not, forget. If you lie, sow your kidney, nothing will come out. Let's face the fact so that this journey can be quick. Are you there? I was already walking to the ice when I had that thing and I reversed. I go back to Lagos. I said, Lord, what do I do? He said, that same seed, that same amount, you will sow it, but not there. Those people, their own might be that altar, but your own is not there. I said, Lord, where? Lord, where? This morning I've made up my mind, I'm going to sow it. Lord, where? And the night the Lord showed me a dream and direct me to a pastor. And I went to the pastor. When I got there, I said, man of God, he answered. No, I told him, I said, I want to see the overseer. He sat by the eye of the church, sitting down with the hand on the cheek, like somebody who is fed up. So I enter. As soon as I enter, they block me. I said, please, I want to see the overseer. They say, are you on appointment? I said, no. Please, those who are work with me, be wise, oh. So that the day somebody will carry what God said, come and carry, give me. Don't use appointment to pursue the person. I'm just telling you now. Don't use appointment. Ask her what you want to see her for. Not use appointment to. So that somebody will not carry something when they bought and come. You will carry thing, go back. I will kill somebody. Praise. What I vow is that I will say the way it is. They stop me. Are you an appointment? I say, no, I'm not appointment. But I need to see the man of God. It's important. They say, no, you can't see him now. You can't see him. The man sat there, was watching. You can't see him now. You can't see him now. No. The man just made a word and said, leave him. He's a servant of God. So I walked towards him and I said, sir, good day, sir. Yes, sir. I said, I presume you are the overseer of this ministry. He said, yes. I said, I was about to sow this seed. The moment I said seed, the man said, let's go to my office. Let's go to my office. That is why you have to have what they call discernment of the spirit. Many people are praying, oh God, send me husband. He has sent the person. You lack discernment. That's why you miss the person. You are praying for opportunity. You lack discernment. That's why opportunity come. You commonize it. I pray for you. May your inner eyes open today. He said to me, let's go to the office. And he took me to the office. And I said, sir, I was meant to sow this so and so place. And look at what God said to me. And I prayed. And he said, you know when you enter, you will see me sitting like this. Because the owner of this place gave us 3 days to pay. Else we'll pack out. I said, how much is the rent? He says, sir, it's 120. And what I came with is 100,000. I said, sir, can I pay the rent? Even if you don't get faith will come. He said, I said, without pleasure. God bless you, God bless you. I've not even brought out the money. He said, he has started praying already. So I brought out the 100,000 I gave him. And I said, this was the seed I was commanded to sow. But because of I had as a need, so that I will not have a need. If you don't want to have a need, meet somebody else's need. I have 2 daughters. I have 3 daughters. Sorry. I have 3. I have 2 biological and I took 1 again. That is 3. So I have 3. See, I pay school fees of people I don't know so that my children will go to school on scholarship. I am planting for their destiny. You know why? When I see those who are in high institution, I give them money for handout so that when my children get admission, they will not drop out. If you must not have a need, meet another man's need. Did you hear what I said? Right in the way I say it. You are on only yourself. Yourself. Can't you see? You are macheting in the midst of yourself. There is him that do what? That scattered yet increases. There is him that will talk. I don't know. It's like I'm preaching to them. I want to pray. Are you there? That is the secret, sir. That's the secret. Before I got my first visa, if somebody say I have visa, I'm traveling, I will say, come, I want to pray for you. Not only prayer. I will pray. I will give the person money. I say, use this money to buy gala when you get to the airport. Even when they don't say gala. You know why? I'm already buying my own ticket. You are on. Somebody shared testimony. You became offended. You will never have testimony. Because it is what you celebrate. That's what God will give you. I don't envy anybody. If you ask people, they will tell you, Pastor is a very radical person when it comes to talking. But my heart is plain. I tell you what to do that is not right. We continue our friendship. That's my life. I will never nurse you in my mind. Because I understand that if I carry my mind, I will lose God. I don't want to lose this God. He has been helping me. Bless the Lord. Sir, I told the youth yesterday, I traveled to a certain state. I got there, I want to eat yam. All this yam, they roast by the roadside. Yeah, no problem. Driver, stop. Oh. Pastor, why? I said, stop now. Not before I go pay you. I want chop yam. Yam, this place is not good. I said, now you? Is it you? Not be me they want to see. They snap me, they put me on Instagram. Pastor is eating yam by the roadside. I don't blow. Didn't you see Tony Erubelu when he was eating corn by the roadside? That man is one of the richest men in Africa, not even in Nigeria. You are on, even with your 500, you want to go to Mr. Beast. You won't do it according to your level. You won't show. Praise the Lord. Follow me. If it's the only thing we do today is something, you go back home. I think I'll pass a message to you. So I got to the place. I saw the woman roasting the yam. I remember how I joined my mother to fry gari when we were in the village. And that frying pan they use in frying garri gave me so many marks in my hand. Don't look at me as a minister's son. I started from somewhere. If you don't know the glory, don't envy the story. Are you with me? Don't envy the glory when you don't know the story. So as I stopped, I saw the woman, the way my mom used to behave that time. And the little boy was with him. So I was imagining myself like that little boy. The little boy was running up and down. The mother was just saying, now, you know, say, don't let you, they follow me walk. And me, we are plenty. Now, me be closer to my mother. Don't let you, they follow me walk. And I remember my mother used to say that thing. Now, you be the one who I go send message when go. I best stay with me. The boy was helping the mother. So I asked the mother, I said, oh, the whole yam on the fire is how much? He said, oh, he says. He said, plenty. I said, we want to do yam party. So, I want to buy the whole yam. The woman said, you mean that? I said, madam, if you come here, they sell where now? He said, sometimes my son, I go put all this yam here, and only few I go sell. I'll carry the many one go house. So I knew why she was excited. I said, I want to buy. I cannot finish eating the whole yam. Where I'm going to, I want to give them yam. Hence, there's nothing to do with it. So she calculated the whole yam, 5,000 plus. I stand, I was crying. I remember where God picked me. I remember where God picked me. That in my house now. In my house. This house, rice. This house, rice. This house, rice. I remember sometime in my life that we only eat rice on Sunday. Sometimes once in a year. Tell yourself the truth. That's the way why you're in the church. I am not an ungrateful person. I remember where God picked me. God, if it's the only one I do today, I'll say something. Let us, we are praying, but we don't follow the due process. And I said, madam, I said, okay. I said, no problem, please help me prepare the whole yam. He prepared the yam. He pushed you. He was adding something. He said, thank God, at least, thank God. When he finished, he was just adding something. He said, okay, ma put more. Okay, ma put more. I said, anything you want to put. When he finished, I brought her a bundle of money and I gave her. And I said, rest for 1 week, not come market. Rest. Are you listening to me? I am trying to tell you secret because many of you think, an offering, not be offering. Not be offering. Those who live by offering, grass will grow where they bury them. Sir! The woman said, my son, have you prayed for you? Prayer by fire. See prayer, see fire, see main road. Waiting to make me not the popular. And you came from a family where, hold on, don't play instrument. It's not your time. Who will play? You came from a family where nobody is doing well. And you still there stingy. You are drawn along. You came from a very difficult background. You are still stingy. You are drawn along. Why? Because the gift of a man make way for him. The woman said, my beginning, I pray for you. I said, Mama, pray. He said, my beginning answer. He said, you will die. You will never see what will make you to go and sell something by the main road. He said, the children you gave birth to will never suffer what you see me suffer today. He said, this is what I used to feed my husband and my children. You have helped me. You don't know me. There was no prayer the woman did not pray. She was praying for me. Instead of saying amen, I was sharing tears. Why? The good you do is what God counts, not how many you keep. The good. I went to General Hospital to see a member of this ministry that was sick then. Getting there, I saw a young lady by the corridor was crying. And I tried to console her. Young lady, why are you crying? Very young lady. He said, I lost my son. You lost your son? What happened? You are too young. What happened to your son? He said, I lost my son. I lost my son. I tried to calm her down. What happened? He said, I lost my son because what the drug they said I should buy, I couldn't afford it. How much? 1,500. I wept. Mr. Oka for campaign weakness. I wept. I heard the pillar. I was sharing tears. I said, Lord, bring this boy back. I will pay for this hospital to be. Can I tell you? Help those who are in need so that you will never have a need. Are you with me? Help those kalalabada. We're about to pray. 3 prayer. I will touch all angles here. They will share the grace. But hear me. Ask questions from those who are close to me. If what I preach is what I do. Ask. I will never, if you have a need, I will never close my ear. If that is 50,000 I don't have, even if it's 5,000 I have, I will say, hold this one, look for the remaining one. Because I know that little I gave you, give you hope to look for the rest. Your hand is too tight. You will not give, you gossip people. You will not give, you fight people. You will not give, good thing is coming to people, you stop it. How do you expect your prayer to be answered? How? No, you that is shouting, God, you must bless me. God, check it now. If you are God, will you bless the person? When I was hungry, you gave me to eat. When I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. Now enter into the home of my Father. Whatever you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me. Breaking limitation. One of the things Satan used to limit people. I want to tell you now, that will become our prayer. Everybody stand up, Jungle has mature. One of the things Satan used to limit people is what? Family prison. Family prison. Family prison. At this point, somebody is about to get angry. Family prison. How does family prison operate, sir? Sir, do you know how family prison operates? I like the way you... Family covenant limit people from making it. Go and check. In a family of 7, they can open door for one person. The 6 are struggling. That one person that is better is not doing too well, but they can feed. You know why? Satan programmed it like that way so that other people will not look for what is wrong with them. They say, if this condition is as bad as this, that this man of God is saying, why is it that this one managed by one car? Satan programmed it that way so that excuse can be given why people should not pray. It's like you didn't hear me. Yes, sir. Even you get to the gate, you see that if they close the main gate, there's a small gate you can pass without opening the main one. That is how some family is. The small gate is open, the main gate is closed. If you have approached God well, you will know that what you are saying now is not what you're supposed to be celebrating. You are bigger than who you are now. Somebody is about to come out of family prison. Are you ready this morning? It's about to be broken. Are you listening to me? The Bible says Paul and Silas was kept in the prison. What did they do to come out? They sing song and they pray. Let's sing and pray and let somebody come out. Let's sing. Somebody come out. There's a joy in my heart because I know the answer is sure. Let's sing and play. Let's sing and pray so that somebody can come out. Every time I see another breaking of the day, I say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Every time I see another breaking of the day, I say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You are my healer, my keeper, my restorer, my giver. Saying you are the living Lord. Yes, no one like you. Oh, yeah. The